Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys had an amazing week. And before we dig into the Ask Laurel thread, do me a favor. If you are watching this live right now, give me a hashtag live below in the comments. Or if you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. This is going to help more people in the program see this video because as you guys know, the algorithm, if it doesn't get a lot of engagement, it doesn't show it to a lot of people. And so we want to make sure that everyone is seeing these videos on Friday so that they can get used to the way that this program is being ran. Okay, so first things first, every single week, you should be checking the featured section. There's so many people that tell my team, I don't know when Laurel's going live. I don't know this. I don't know that. Guys, everything can be found in the featured section. And I put everything that's important that you need to know in the featured section, okay? For instance, on Monday, I am doing a live workshop and I am actually bringing in one of my Lean on Laurel students. And he is going to break open the ads manager and we are going to literally show you guys how to master my discovery call accelerator utilizing $5 ads. You can see right here, here's one of his screenshots, booking calls under $10, okay? His name is Victor. He's super talented. He's gonna be with me on this call. So you can RSVP here. So again, check the featured section. A lot of you guys are like, well, I don't know how to log in. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. All of the information is within this post right here. Even the new community rules, learn how to use the Facebook group. Also, this is always going to be where the Ask Laurel thread is. And just so you guys know, we do have a deadline Thursday at 5 o'clock Central. There will always be the replay from last week's Ask Laurel video. Now, just a reminder, these videos are not the Ask Laurel thread. I get a lot of people trying to ask questions below this video, but this is the Ask Laurel thread. It will always be a picture and it'll say, Ask Laurel, have a question for Laurel, drop it below, okay? Do not try to drop it below the Ask Laurel video. That is just me answering your questions. Now, here's something super, super important and something really cool. I'm getting a lot of amazing feedback from students. So inside my Lean on Laurel program, I am making success paths so that my students know, am I doing this right? What is the KPI that I need to measure? What video do I need to watch? And for those of you guys who don't know, inside my Lean on Laurel program, we master the discovery call accelerator strategy. So everyone in Lean on Laurel is mastering the same strategy. That's what makes that program so cool is we all share, messenger conversations, we share ads, we share everything that makes the discovery call accelerator work, VSLs, webinars. And there are 3 different levels to mastering the discovery call accelerator. And so if you are wanting to book more calls in 2023, I've got a little bonus for you here inside the $7 program. Because I am creating these success paths for my Lean on Laurel students, I figured that I would share the success paths with you guys here in the program. So do me a favor. Which of the following scenarios best fits your business right now? So there are 3 different success paths that my students take inside Lean on Laurel. The first one is for people who haven't validated or sold their premium offer yet. That's the first one. The second one is they have a validated premium offer, but they're not clear on the strategy to be consistent and they're making below $15,000 in revenue. And then the third, which is the advanced version, is they're getting leads from a VSL or webinar, but not converting them into clients, but they are making $15,000 a month or more in revenue, okay? So if you fall into one of these 3 buckets, go ahead and drop which bucket you fall into, and I will, for absolutely free, I will reach out and I will give you the corresponding success path that I am giving to my Lean on Laurel students, okay? So this is a little bonus here for January. And then if you guys missed the last cocktails and conversions, I had Jay and Ben, the guys who are just the kings of fulfillment funnels, and they stacked some extras for you guys. And so if you want to learn how to not only have a strong acquisition funnel, but to get people to ascend up your value ladder and buy more things from you, stay longer, I highly, highly recommend going through this training that is in the portal. Okay. You can always access all of the replays right here under how to get Laurel's help. You can see people are always asking, Laurel, will there be a replay? There is always a replay, guys. Don't ask me that question. It is one of the most frustrating questions because don't I always give you guys a replay? Always. Okay. So let's go ahead and dig into the Ask Laurel thread. We've got a lot of good stuff today. And so Solly says, I filmed my power videos, created a video view ad targeting coaching as an interest, and the location was set to US. For some reason, I got a lot of views and engagement from other random countries like Pakistan, India, and Cameroon. I triple checked and the location was set to people who live in USA. So I deleted the video, uploaded again, and drove traffic to it again, and the same problem. This is the first time this happens. Not sure if I have seen those before. So I don't have enough context because I can't see how exactly what process you used. But if you uploaded the video to your business page and not necessarily used it as an ad per se, it could be some of the traffic from your page that is seeing that video. But if you're just driving traffic and you did not upload it organically to your business page, something is definitely going on. And I don't have your audience open right here to see what's going on. So I do not, unfortunately, I can't help because I don't have a photo or anything showing me of your targeting. So I don't know how to help with this right here. I would need to see what's going on. Contessa says, power offer round 3. Okay, Miss Contessa, let's see. Who is this for? Fiercely independent women who've survived childhood trauma and now struggle to ask for help or what they need. If I offer to help you let go of the shame and guilt in the next 180 days so that you can let go of old coping skills trauma created so you can relax, regulate your emotions so triggers don't control you, and without having to sit through years of agony and therapy talking in circles. I like this without, it's very clear. My one suggestion for you is 180 days sounds like a really long time. Now, I know that an offer like this takes a really long time to be able to solve their problem. But let's, instead of thinking of it from a 180-day standpoint, what is that milestone that you could give them within the first 7 days? Or what is a milestone even in the first 30? Okay. I think that that's going to help you get a little bit more tighter in the way that you're talking, because one of the things that my mentor has always said to me whenever I'm writing copy is, if you're using verbiage that means different things to different people, it's not clear enough. And I'm not understanding enough about your ideal audience with this language, right? Let go of old coping skills trauma created so you can relax. This sentence doesn't make sense to me. Let go of old coping skills trauma created so you can relax. I feel like there's some words that are maybe missing here. Regulate your emotions so triggers don't control you. I would like to see you go a little bit deeper, like here, without having to sit through years of agony and therapy talking in circles, right? That's super clear. Independent women who've survived childhood trauma, that's super clear, right? I think if you can come up with something like that could at least get them over that first hurdle in the next 7 to 30 days, I think you would have a home run. Hopefully that makes sense. But this is all like a huge problem. I feel like you need to solve a more narrow problem. I think you're trying to solve way too much within the power offer. Remember, the power offer is just to get them to click to talk to you about solving the even bigger problem, right? So maybe try going a little bit smaller in the problem. Let's see. Miss Karen says, who is this for? Dark-skinned Black women who want to overcome the hurt and trauma of colorism. My power offer is, if I offer to help you overcome the stigma of colorism over the next 6 weeks, that helps you build your confidence, crushes your inner critic without feeling self-centered or egotistical, would you take me up on my offer? This isn't bad. I see what you're trying to do here. Dark-skinned Black women who want to overcome the hurt and trauma of colorism. My power. So one of the things that I would like to see you bring out in this offer is, what is the thing that they are suffering from as a result of this? Like, are they not applying for jobs that they are likely qualified for? Like, what is the result of them feeling this way? That's what I would like to see brought out a little bit. I think you're definitely on the right track. And this is really, really great at identifying who this is for. But I want you to think just one step ahead. Because they are suffering from this, what is it preventing them from doing in their life? Let's give one more try. Let's see. Miss Stephanie says, I'm stuck on creating my power offer. See, a lot of you guys are stuck on creating your power offers, but you know what? This is what this call is for. I am a network marketer. My target audience is 40 plus, school age of, I'm assuming 40 plus. I have no idea what this means, SAHM, of school age children who have neglected themselves for too long. Oops, there we go. Don't even know how to take care of themselves anymore. They look in the mirror and don't recognize the person they have become. They're all of a sudden middle-aged, overwhelmed, and exhausted. Their roles as a mother have changed. They have more time on their hands, and they don't know how to take care of their needs now. In my case, would my offer be my lead magnet? So, or I do need to come up with product to sell other than, so what is your product? That's what I'm missing. So how does your product help solve this problem? I need that context to be able to answer that question. Does that make sense? You haven't told me what you're selling and how it solves this problem. Once I know that, I can give you, I can answer that question for you. Let's see. Lucretia says, power offer number 1, adult children are becoming family caregivers to help aging or sick parents. Many families have not been prepared for these sudden changes that may present more anxiety about what to do for unexpected medical illnesses or death. If I offer to provide essential questions to consider, resources to use, and communities to join for the support over 7 days without feeling like you have to deal with the emotional strain of caregiving alone, would you take me up on this offer? So I think one of the things that will help me help you flesh this out is actually using the template. So if you go into offer optimization and fill out the template here, only because it helps me figure out who is it for, what's the one promise. It helps me help you guys a little bit better by giving me this format, because I'm not crazy about this promise, because most of these people, they don't want resources to use and support over 7 days. They want a solution for this, right? I don't know what problem you're trying to solve, other than maybe they're just not prepared. But if you can give it to me in this framework right here, just so that I can be a little bit more clear, I can help you flesh this out a lot better. So Kataka is having issues. So I've already read over this. And so I would say, Kataka, forget about this business manager. It was hacked. By the way, you cannot delete any business managers. You could delete business managers, but you can't delete any pixels or anything like that. I would start from scratch. And so if you go here into business manager, add policy training, and let's see this checklist. protecting your. So this is what I would do. So basically, she wants to run ads for clients, and her old business manager got hacked, and all of her ad accounts got hacked, and the hackers are using a pixel and all of that. So here's my advice: is start fresh with someone, have someone else create a business manager for you, and then add you as a business manager. So I would say, yeah. So you would start here. So get a spouse or someone that you trust, create a business manager account, create an ad account in that business manager, run $1 ads to it. After about a week, have them add, then you can start adding your client accounts to this. Now, here's the thing. Whenever you are going to create, so someone on your behalf is going to create a business manager, okay? Then you are going to get added as an admin on their business manager, right? So that will give you permission to create new ad accounts. So you'll create yourself a new ad account. And what I recommend is following my power content strategy and run $1 a day ads to your new ad account that was created inside that business manager, okay? Now, after about a week, you can start adding your client accounts to that business manager so that you can actually start running ads on behalf of your clients, okay? I know it's frustrating, but that would be my recommendation. Also, do not use a debit card. Find a fresh new credit card that is not connected to any ad account that has been shut down or compromised. But that is exactly what I would do. Let's see. Gary says, this is my first time posting, so please bear with me. First, writing the value statement first prior to the title is awesome. I'm assuming that you mean writing the promise of value before the headline. I can run these things out by the dozens. Making the video isn't even a problem. But I came to a screeching halt when I don't know where to put it. I'm new to Facebook and I'm just trying to find my way around. So follow my power content strategy. It will actually show you how to place your power content on Facebook and how to place it on YouTube right there. Hopefully that makes sense. That's how I'm comprehending that your question is how to place your power content ads. Just follow power content campaign setup. This is the one for Facebook. I even have it for TikTok right here. And then I have it for YouTube. Let's see. Melanie says, I wanted to find out about the KPI on my power content video ads. The ad set is currently only running for a day. You should run it for more than a day. I'm a little confused by that. So my current cost per through play is 92 cents. Whoa, way too high. With just over, there are only 56 through plays. Yeah, you want 15 cents per through play. So Melody, I recommend watching optimizing and troubleshooting right here. These two videos right here are going to tell you exactly what you need to do and when to change them out and all of that fun stuff. Let's see. Maggie says, I did some thinking and I came up with this power offer. I hope this is what you're looking for. People interested in affiliate marketing but don't know where to start. Good. If I offered a high ticket product people want, need, and love that has been around for 50 years and you could affiliate partner with right now, leveraging webinars, emails, and sales calls so don't have to. A platform that we poured millions into mindset courses, business strategy courses to help you succeed, taking all of the guesswork out of where and how to start. Would you take me up on that offer? Not bad. This is not bad. I think this would probably get a lot of people interested. If you ran this, I would run this actually as a messenger ad. Power offer straight to Messenger and then have the conversation in Messenger. No, not bad, Maggie, at all. Not bad at all. Also, for those of you guys who want to test your power offer validation, like with using ads, I also just threw in the $100 ad test that I do with all of my Lean on Laurel students right here. So this is under offer ads and discovery call accelerator. Let's see. Shemaya says, hey, Laurel, to give context, hosting my 2-day challenge with high ticket offer for those that want more help. have no audience and $300 in ad spend. My question is, what is the quickest way to test Power Offer and start selling tickets for a 2-day challenge and make sure it resonates with the audience? So in order to sell a low ticket, you'll want to go to offer ads and low ticket offer, and you will want to start here. Otherwise, you'll even want to use your Power Offer in when you're placing these ads. You could actually use your Power Offer as one of the ads. I do that with my $7 program. I have a Power Offer for my $7 program. And but yeah, if you're selling a low ticket offer, this is the place to look in the program. Let's see. Phyllis says, "Hey Laurel, I am excitedly following the 7-day organic marketing sprint. I placed an ad for my best performing 2-step posts. It's been running a little under 2 weeks. Results thus far, 14 messages. I spent $27. Awesome. That's good. $2 a message. That's not bad. My reach is 1,025 people have watched 25% and 18 cents per through play. 8 watched 100% and booked 1 call. My call close rate is 60%. I would just put more budget here. If that's working that well, my goal, sign 8 group coaching clients this month. So I increased the budget on this ad from $2 a day to $4 a day, and we'll create another video like this, but shorter retargeting. Do you agree with what you suggest?" So if you're trying to book more calls, I recommend going through the discovery call accelerator strategy, and following this exactly, because that's actually going to tell you all of the steps that you need in order to take to do this. But yeah, you need to do the entire discovery call accelerator strategy. And as a matter of fact, if you go into, so if you go to ads with, so I'll just tell you guys, if you go to adswithlaurel.com, success path number 1, okay, this is the discovery call accelerator success path number 1. Again, it's adswithlaurel.com/success path 1 is the URL. Watch this video. It will literally walk you through all of the lessons and stuff that you need to do inside the program in order to actually launch this successfully. Okay. So there's even like a little document that you can follow, and it'll show you where inside the $7 program to find all of the stuff. But if you have not validated your offer, right? Offer not validated yet, and you're trying to book calls, go to adswithlaurel.com/success path number 1 and watch this video. It will actually walk you through a checklist for this discovery call accelerator. Let's see. Renzo says, "You suggested I work on the benefits with the So That You Can formula." So here they are. How do they sound now? Let's take a look. Clear 1 sentence. My offer is, I'll help you get rid of 80% of your anxiety symptoms, overanalyzing, and panic attacks in the next 90 days through a unique psychological approach that focuses on self-care and a fast way to manage emotions so that you can succeed without feeling exhausted all the time and get more time and energy to enjoy life with your loved ones. It's okay. It's kind of buzzy, like buzzwords, right? Like, remember, if like, I want to know, like, what is the direct result? Like, let's see if we read the whole thing. I help busy women 25 to 45 who suffer from high functioning anxiety on a daily basis, want to manage stress better and overcome burnout. This is really good. Like you have such a really great offer. I feel like you're just falling short on these 2 benefits. My offer is, I'll help you get rid of 80% of your anxiety symptoms, overanalyzing, and panic attacks in the next 90 days through a unique. Okay. I think you could stop there, right? So the clear 1 sentence is, I'll help you get rid of 80% of your anxiety symptoms, overanalyzing, and panic attacks in the next 90 days. Then benefit number 1, it works through a unique psychological approach that focuses on self-care and a fast way to manage emotions, right? That could actually be benefit number 1. And then benefit number 2, so that you can, I want you to get deeper. What is it that they want to do? Is it because they want to spend more time with their family, going out in public and going out on vacations? Like, what is their anxiety restricting them from doing? Going out in public with their family, going out to dinner with their family? Like, get a little bit more specific. And then without is perfect. You're just one benefit away, but this is good. Like, Renzo, you are a perfect example of someone who has come every single week with your power offer, and we have worked through this together. And I am extremely, extremely proud of how far this has come over the last several weeks. And so if you can just get really a little bit more specific on this second benefit, you're going to nail this. But this is such a great offer. Honestly, I even think that even if these two benefits aren't as pinpointed as I would like them to be, I still think you can post this organically. Do not post this with an ad because we would have to go in and make it compliant, but you could post this organically and test this. I would be willing to bet that there would be some people who would raise their hands for that. Let's see. Natalie says, hey, Laurel, we've started running our ads for our free workshop from our coaching certification business. I'm trying to use the exclude function in the audience section because we do not want the ad to show to people who are already our clients. They are all in our coaching community Facebook group. The drop-down menu is giving me 0 options to exclude people in that specific group. Is that even possible? No, you cannot exclude people. Like you can't make an audience of people who are in your Facebook group, but you can create an exclusion audience if your thank you page is like if they bought it, or even if they just opted into something, you can exclude the people who visited those pages through the pixel, but you cannot exclude. One of my favorite ways to create audiences of people who are inside a Facebook group is posting a video inside your group, posting a video that you posted on your business page inside your Facebook group, right? So let's pretend that this video right here, that I did this video inside using my Facebook business page, and I posted it here in the group. As you guys are watching it, I can create an audience of people. Like, I know for sure that only the people who watched it were in the Facebook group, right? So that's like a little hack, but you cannot directly exclude people from a Facebook group. You have to either do it through an on-platform action, like getting them to watch a video that's been posted with your Facebook business page, or even attending an event that was put on by your business page, or some type of pixeled landing page that they went to after becoming a group member. So hopefully that made sense. Great questions today. Great questions. Matthew says, hey, Laurel, can you take a look at my power offer, please? I have a 4-week flexible fit and strong program for people in their 50s and 60s who want to be active and healthy for life. Cool. I like this. Let's see. Do you want to stay healthy and active for life and be stronger and fitter than 10 years ago? I think you should call out. This is for men and women in their 50s who want to be stronger and fitter than they were in their 20s, right? That's a little bit more clear. Let's see. If I offer to help you build a fit, flexible, strong, future-proof body in 30 days that can be completed in minutes per day, uses the safest and most up-to-date knowledge on exercise programs that can be used now. This kind of is like boring, snooze fest. Can be completed in, I would say like 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, or whatever. Give this a little bit something like a number here. This, how can we make this like a little bit more? If I help you build, like, should we use something like, say something about nutrition or something here? Without working with a personal trainer and using a gym, nailed it. Would you take me up on that offer? Yeah. The only thing I don't like is this snooze fest right here. And add in, for men and women, for men and women in their 50s and 60s who want to be more fit than they were in their 20s. Listen up. If I offer to help you build, right? But Matt, good job. High five. I'm giving you a virtual high five. That sounds like a great offer. Let's see. Terry says, okay, so I modified the power statement I gave 2 weeks ago. Feedback is greatly appreciated. I help new women managers overcome feeling small and overwhelmed so they can lead confidently with influence and excel in their careers by equipping them with the tools they need to reach their highest potential. I have no idea what this means. This is just a lot of buzzwords to me. Like, this is not clear at all. I'll help you become a more decisive, driven, focused, and confident leader without sacrificing your authenticity within the next 90 days. Again, this is very vague. Your management skills effectiveness will skyrocket due to increased self-confidence, focus, and determination. Now employees, fellow managers, and upper level are seeking your input and expertise. This is clear. I like this part. So that employees, managers, and upper level management will seek your input and expertise. That is a benefit, right? So that's a good benefit. So this is a benefit number one. With this knowledge, you can set healthy boundaries and achieve your goals while maintaining your values. I don't really like this. Again, if you go in here, and put it into, like, guys, if you guys use my template, I give you guys this template for a reason. It helps my brain be able to help you formulate this a lot better. So Terry, if you can formulate it into this framework right here, and we can play with it later, but we just want it in this framework so that I can easily tell, okay, cool, that's the promise, that's the benefit, right? So let's give it one more stab, Terry. Let's give it one more try. Use my template though. Use my template. Joel says, putting together my home buyer webinar, almost there, just trying to connect the dots. Laurel, I'll 2 times check the video modules if this is covered. Where I'm stuck, I'll set up a Facebook ads optimized for leads that run to Messenger. Ideally, I'm not going to have to manually send each person their own Zoom link, but I might have to, as I want to automate as much as possible. Besides the actual webinar, me and a leader will co-run it. So I think you should manually send it because that's going to increase your show up rate. You want to. So here's the thing. Automated funnels do not work as well as they did. I would absolutely manually send everyone the Zoom link. I know it's going to be time consuming, but you're going to have a much better, higher success rate of show up rate if you have that personal touch point. And I think you're missing an opportunity if you don't utilize this to have that touch point to find out more about that person. You're going to get more people to show up, and you're likely probably going to make some sales in that process before even doing the webinar, honestly. But I mean, if you do want to do an automated process, this is fine. Some of my clients do that, but I would manually do this. Honestly, I would personally do it. Yep. I would, that's my, and I've read this. This right here. I think this is an important part. Like, automated webinars do not do well. I would manually do this. That's my advice. You take it or leave it. Yes, you can set all of this stuff automated. I think if you do, you're missing an opportunity here for that connection. Let's see. Joseph says, I have a question regarding the optimization of power content ads. I've got a set of power content running, and after looking at the stats, while we're doing really well, I realize some changes to the content itself might yield more optimal results. My primary question, what is the best practice for updating content on ads? I don't want to lose engagement. Anytime that you're going to update, and I already read all of this stuff too, Joseph. So my thing to you would be, I would duplicate this. I would not replace it, because once you change anything about the ad, you lose all social proof. And I don't think, because your video is actually doing really well, I would not change anything about this. Like you said here, I don't think updating and losing the engagement is worth it if that's what happens when you update a video in an ad. Yep. I 100% agree. Great questions today. Happy Friday, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I will see you guys Monday. Don't forget, Monday, the exact $5 ads my Lean on Laurel students are using to master my Discovery Call Accelerator. I will see you guys live on Zoom. See you Monday.